So that's what led me to believe like this was like kind of your chance to address it.
No, just how I went live yesterday on my panel, that's what I meant.
No, what I'm saying is you did address it on your live already. Sorry, I know. What I'm saying is you did address on your live already, but Bree and Unknown wasn't in the room when you had those conversations. So that's why I was asking specifically, did you want to have this conversation with them, or was this your chance to have this conversation with them?
Nah, because when I came in the chat, I didn't, trust me, I did not think that this was where this was going today. It was 5-something in the morning. I was just coming in to listen to a live and comment in the chat.
But she put my name in, like she was speaking on me.
They all are
so
cool.
fucking confused.
I commented and said,
we not cool, so quit lying. You lying on me. I'm not cool with no motherfucking body, queen. Stop lying.
Who's all cool with Megan?
Weird ass bitch.
Nobody said y'all were cool with Megan. Nobody even said you and Megan them were cool. I didn't put y'all in.
Man, you cool with Florida man. She keeps saying
Florida man. I'm not cool with Florida man. Because if I was cool, like, what?
I mean, you weren't saying
how it started.
You were saying you was having backing conversations.
Like Hippie said,
message me. Florida man messaged me. I asked him why he keep fucking with Holly Mae, Retina, and Unknown and Petty. I asked him, why was he and I believe I asked about you too. Why he keep fucking with y'all? He what is going to take for him to leave y'all the fuck? Okay, well maybe you wasn't in there, but regardless, I asked him why he fucking with my people. I said, and he gave me his answer. Me and that man ain't talked since. I don't have no relationship with that man.
You said every time we've talked, you were the one.
Because we talked twice.
But I'm just saying they were your words, not mine.
Girl, whatever. You really wanted this shit to drag the fuck out. I don't know why she decided when she started this first, she brought up my fucking keys.
Yeah, because it spoke on yours, and that is what it is.
Y'all already talked about that. And Queen, we all knew you was talking about her because, I mean, how many people really got that many kids? And it was very specific. Anyway, to the point, I believe it. To the point, I will say, oh, sorry, Pretty, I didn't mean it.
Go ahead, bro.
I did also want to say, specifically these narratives that you have about them being friends with Florida man, and also about them hanging out with people that are capital R's. That makes me feel like you did want to have a conversation, or at least try to expose them or some type of thing.
Nah, I mean, we were going to have the conversation, period. If they're in a clip or their name comes up, these same people that are being called racist now are people that they were riding hard for. So, I mean, it was going to come. If they came up with these same people, and this is the shit they did, and this is what made them racist.
Hold on.
Then you bring other people in it.
No, let me ask you this. Now that you have clarification on it, Bree said she talked to the man twice. She wanted to know why he kept fucking with her friends. Can you lay that to rest and just leave that alone? Because they're not talking on the back end. I go over to Unknown's live. I know for a fact that she don't fuck with that man like that. And as a matter of fact, just the other day we had a live calling out a racist. So her sitting around hanging with racists is a weird.
Who,
because she don't condone that.
Who, Retina?
No, I thought you was talking about Unknown.
No. I'm saying you saying her calling. What racist did y'all call out? Because the only one that I know is absolutely racist is Megan. Shannon's a racist now.
Yeah, she was saying.
Well, Dana is
on the back end.
Dana is as well. That's a whole other one.
I got a question about that because you keep saying that name, but also I really skate past that. I'm trying to land the plane before you go. The last one for you is they were saying before that you wanted to be on Messy Talk because when you was talking to them or you got an argument with them or something like that, you was like, oh, I was in Kiana live all day. I was in Bray live all day. Oh no, I was over there with I can't remember the other name, was a third person. So they were saying you want to be on Messy Talk, go over there anyway, and then basically saying that you was gonna start trying to be a panelist on Kiana Live.
I never said that.
You didn't say that. No, listen.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
What you said was you was in those lives all day, and they were saying, the people that was in the panel at the time, that you wanted to be on Miss Talk, and that you was probably gonna try to become a panelist on Kiana panel. And my question to you is, was that really your desire?
No. It's just how I hopped up in the box today. I can hop in a box anywhere I want to go. They don't. The boxes aren't closed. The boxes aren't closed in these other spaces. I hear them say all the time, anybody can come up. If you're speaking on the topic, you can come up. If I wanted to go in Messy Talk and jump in a box, I would do that. I'm not even on the app majority of the time. I have other shit off this app that I'm taking care of.
Can I add to Hippie, because I believe somebody told me the other day or sent me something the other day. She went in Petty's live, who she wasn't quote unquote cool with. She went in Petty's live and said, Bree mentioned me again. I'm with Messy Talk or something. Welcome to Death Row or some silly shit like that.
She was taking 3 or 4 conversations in one. The chats conversation, you were taking 3 or 4 conversations in one. No, and I didn't go in no motherfucking Petties and say no shit like that. Go watch it. I was on my own live.
Did you say I went Messy Talk now? Welcome to Death Row. Did you say that?
No, I said welcome to Messy Talk. It's just the same. Welcome to Death Row.
You know what's so crazy?
Messy Talk, welcome to Death Row in regards to
I was the one
me.
who said that though, Bree. What's so crazy? I said that to Mikey on the live. Like, it's weird that she would repeat what I said.
I didn't hear what the fuck you said.
When I said that to Mikey that day, he was on Queen. I mean, when he was on Laugh Live, when he was trying to ask Julia about when she worked at. That's my exact thing that I said. That's weird.
You talk so loud and a lot that half the time don't nobody. You know what I'm saying?
So it sounds like you heard it because you copied it verbatim.
Nah.
Also, to land this plane, you keep talking about Retina. I remember you and Retina getting into it, and the comments were saying that Bree and I know that it came out that Retina was a capital R. Is that true?
No, she's not a capital R. They're talking about because she was sitting with Megan, but they were sitting with Megan too.
No. That's not a question for you. The question is for Bree and I know because they said that's who said it.
Retina sit with Megan, and I wasn't sitting with Megan, so quit running that fucking narrative.
Retina, you were sitting with Retina heavy hard. That was your girl. Bree was her tokenized black girl. When I was sitting there saying,
I'm talking to Hippie. How you know anyway? You don't be around though. You shouldn't know shit going on in that. You should know a fuck thing that go on.
She called her a tokenized black girl. I was still. She had said it many times. I was the one. She called. Shit wasn't cool.
Oh,
that's why. I addressed it on my live. Go back and look.
Okay, well, specifically, y'all, Bree, I know, is it your understanding now that she's a capital R? I'm just wondering.
I said it because when I replayed the clip back from her and Smash, and they were trying to say I was sitting with her when they knowing that the bitch held a live about me the day before, so I was trolling the bitch back. And when she was saying, they were saying something on the clip, and Retina said, "Do she supposed to feel some type of way because we feel some type of a way about her sitting with somebody who use nigga?" So I said, "Yeah." Now we know that she don't like black people. I feel like she's racist. I did say that. Because she condoned Megan saying nigga, and she felt like it was okay for her to say it. And she said that she should be able to redeem herself since she hadn't said it in a minute. And I don't think it worked like that. Once you're a racist, you always a racist.
Can I clear something up? She's saying Megan said that Megan herself didn't say it. It was her husband who was saying it, who was calling.
It don't matter. We played They know the story. They know the story.
She's still a racist.
Doing that got 3,000 for somebody else to capital R.
Says absolutely.
It's too close to home.
No, I agree with you. I totally agree. I definitely do.
I can see you said it was your granddaddy, your husband.
Yeah, so her husband is the one that actually said it. Megan herself has also said more racist shit outside of that. She told me that black people's kids are meant to be seen in.
You got muted over here?
She has told me to get my black ass in there to play a clip about somebody else. Megan is definitely a racist. I just wanted to clear that up, that she is not the one that actually said the N-word.
Well, Queen, hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Hey, Fatty.
Hey,
listen, I just came through because I see you on the FYI, I see you pretty. So I said, I hear y'all talk about Messy Talk, but I'm just here to let y'all know as a Messy Talk representative, Messy Talk is full. We are no longer accepting applications right now. So Quinny, try back in 2027. Thank you.
Ma'am, I'm good. I'm straight. I enjoy watching.
Unlock every character possible. Queenie, if you want to come over here and start spinning those tales that I don't think are that good with these half-ass apologies, I think it's a lot of fun. I like it. Come on over.
So you's a mess. Nah, I'm good. I've been good. That was never the intention to begin with.
You know them messages that I put up with Shannon. You know Queen E used to sit with Shannon.
She used
to be one of her. She said with her for a long time. That's how me and her even fell out.
She's lying.
Because they sent me all of the
now that part is not a lie.
Last year, and
that part's not a lie.
They was trying to say that I was being shady to them because they was trying to cover up.
That's not what happened.
Isla, trying to say it was Fifi, but they
wait a minute.
They dropped information in my lap.
Yeah, I'm listening.
That's not why we fell out. Me and her fell out.
He sat with the Shannon girl who used nigga for a long time.
Wait, what you say? What you say? Okay.
No, I was
anyhow.
cash app.
So anyhow,
me
and her fell out.
Sorry, I think she's basically saying that you're not a person that can host a live with Tasha about people being capital R's because you hang out with capital R's.
I don't hang, and that's a fucking lie. I never was with Shannon. I was never with. You're a fucking liar. You're a liar. That's what you do. When did I sit with Shannon? When did I sit with Shannon? When did I sit with Shannon?
You were speaking sitting with Shannon, Dana, and Michael.
I never sat with Shannon, and Shannon and Dana never sat together, so that's a fucking lie. So anyhow, you're lying. I can show it. So why me and Unknown fell out back then is because me, Hood Rich, Cheryl, and Lila were all had this little group. We were holding a live calling Shannon because I'm gonna get the messages. That's why she don't want me to talk. She don't want me to tell y'all the truth. You don't want me to tell them the truth. That's the problem. That's the problem.
Queen E, your truth everything said up here was a lie.
You want to talk, then I'll talk. You want to talk, and then I'll talk.
Yes, I'm going to talk. You talked over me.
Can I go back? Can I go back?
Go ahead, Bree.
Okay, so Hippie, you know when you just asked her that question about her being in Messy Talk, and she said she did say, welcome to Messy Talk, welcome to Death Row or whatever. Why, if she's not Messy Talk, why would she say that to me in the first place?
It was everybody. That's what I'm saying. It was everybody talking shit. I said
everything that she said towards me. It ain't
talking shit.
It ain't to me. It's to everybody.
I made a direct statement for any bitch that wants to talk shit. Welcome to Messy Talk. Welcome to Death Row. That's my exact words. It was everybody.
She did say that.
One specific word.
She did say that.
But I thought she wasn't Messy Talk.
Bitch, Messy Talk is messy people, period. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not just one place. There's they call y'all YT Messy Talk. They call us YT Messy Talk. What the fuck are you talking about?
Who is us?
Welcome to Messy Talk, Queen E. Welcome.
Anyhow,
you want to be over here so bad. Welcome to the Messy side.
You want to talk?
Welcome to the Messy side. Yeah, I do want to talk.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm tired of hearing you. But anyway,
that you're jealous of Unknown. Basically, because she has made a transition to some of those messy spaces that you want to be in. That's what I think the people are saying.
No, me and she let her tell her story so I can go ahead and tell y'all because she gonna cut me out the whole time. Go ahead.
She talking about this. I thought Lady X said this like 10 minutes ago.
She cornered.
They
all like
they in corners. This conversation really could be dead. It's gonna go in a circle. This was finna be talked about again tonight, which is recycle beef, recycle shit that's been happening.
I didn't know y'all talked about Shannon.
I talked with you, but can we end this? Because it ain't going nowhere.
I didn't know y'all talked about Shannon. So me and Unknown fell out because there was a group of 4 of us. We were actually going against Shannon. We were going against Shannon.
You sat with Shannon.
We were going against Shannon. Her and Lila were texting back and forth, and Lila was sending some fucked up shit.
You sent her out to do it, though. You sent her out to do it. You doxed to me. You sent me.
I said outside of me and this shit, pretty mama. I sent you the money to drop the bitch. Anybody else got something else to talk about?
Thank you, Lady X. We done. I appreciate you, Queen.
Oh yes, and I appreciate you, pretty mama. I did not mean to wake up and tear up
No,
your
you
spot.
fine. You fine.
I just came in here and then she started mentioning me in the comments, so I had to.
It's fine. It's over. Somebody else got
you
something
fine.
to talk about. Somebody sleeping with somebody's husband that we don't know about yet. One of y'all pregnant, and we about to find out what's the next story. Has AZ been locked up yet? Is AZ Cookie? Come on, what's the next storyline? Let's get with it.
Ooh, Lord, hey Mercedes.
That seems like that was it.
Ooh, child.
Yeah, what's on the docket? Come on, I ain't got time.
Nitra ain't say nothing last night. She said she was coming on the live the party, so we don't know what the police told.
Who? Neat.
That's it.
Last night she didn't say nothing about it, but she came on live.
That's
They
it.
were just dancing and playing music last night.
That's
She
it.
said she.
That's it.
Like she talked about it too much already. She just want to have fun, but she looked pretty happy and not worried.
That's it.
I mean,
That's it, right? Damn. Breaking news. It just started, y'all.
She's not addressing it no more.
Just started. The war has just started. They paid the dropper. It's over. Well, like I told you yesterday, it should have kicked off last night. Or, yeah, that was live. It should have kicked off last night or it's going to kick off today. This is just the beginning. They have said people's name. They have amplified and said other people's names. Do expect these people to defend their name about being racist or not. I told you yesterday that it was going to kick off either last night or today. And it's starting. Expect more of these lives. The battle has ensued. And you should be thoroughly entertained as an outsider, as we are. We're outsiders in this. We're bystanders in this, not commenters in this, not just strictly here to come over here and state the facts of everything we know. The people that come over here, we aren't the people that people want to listen to, okay? Nobody's going to listen to us. That's why we're absolutely just going to be stating the facts in the comments, and I'll say, man, she lying, okay? We are absolutely bystanders in this, and when all this is going on, nobody is going to come to us for the facts. They're going to be illicitly in the drama, completely. Okay? All right. When it comes, I have to say something. I said I'll say something this morning. When it comes to, hold on, good job. When it comes to my content, if I see you being an absolutely neutral party, I love for you to put my content up and post it. Love it. Yeah, bright and early. I love you as a blogger to put it up. But when I see bloggers that are choosing sides, and that's what I saw recently. We saw that when it came to someone. They literally chose friendship and a side. I did ask for my content to be removed off said page. When I saw you choose a side, when I saw you kikiing with folks, that is not, at that point, it's not blogging to me, it's friendship. I do not want to be involved with any of that. If you're just a reporter reporting the news, as myself, just reported the news, I appreciate that. I'm with that. But I'm not with choosing sides and then that side having access to my content. I don't like that. I think that's inappropriate. I think it's wildly inappropriate because they have access through you, through it, unlisted links, private links, and then they're still able to have access to my material. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I explicitly ask not for my content to be used when you have friends as reporters. The reason I said I don't have friends. I'm tight with people, but when it comes down to it, and most of you don't know what happened, what really happened, when it comes to a few people that I won't name, but we were just viewing, what really happened is what other people got to see. And hopefully it makes sense to you now. I don't like the platform takeover. I don't like to be told who can come in here and who can't. I don't like when I'm talking to someone someone getting dropped out the box. I don't like people getting blocked for personal reasons. I don't like any of this stuff. And you yourself got to see that somewhere else with another individual. That they did that to. Two individuals. We may not be one of those individuals, we may not be on the up and up, but telling these individuals where they should and who they should hang out with is not right at the end of the day. And who's this and who's that. Okay? So when it came to this platform, when you got mad at me or whatever you got mad at, it's something that I saw that you can now see for yourself. I don't like it to be taken over. And now you can see how clean it's been running now. It's been nice and quiet and none of the extra stuff. We watch drama. We don't have drama, if that makes sense. We watch drama. We do not have drama. So when it comes to my content, I don't like anyone who is grouped up to have access to that. And that's what happened. And you can't deny that you were in a group of individuals in the name of womanhood. No one can deny me what I saw and what I heard. It was friendship over neutrality, over being neutral. I don't want anyone to have access to my content who doesn't know what these individuals have done. Those individuals don't need to see me and replay my live as a restream. Those individuals, if they are your friends, don't need access to me. They can bring their raggedy self over here and apologize, or they can just leave me out their mouth and not watch me. I don't appreciate it at all. It doesn't do me any good service at all. But I do know when I did ask for the content to come down. And when it didn't come down, I took the necessary steps. And I only did it on one video. Good morning. I only did it on one video. I didn't go out my way and be malicious and get all the other ones that I knew could have took the page down. I did it on one. And it was very respectful. Just a complete, hey, I actually take the video down. I don't think anyone should have me unlisted. I don't think anyone should have private videos of me. What that will make me do is stay up late at night to make sure that I get on the same time that that individual gets on and find that unlisted video. Find that private video. Those are the type of things that make me stay up at night. Those are the type of things that make me stay up at night. If you're recording me and you have friends out there that are using that content that have not thrown me that apology, those are the type of things that will keep me up at night. It won't be tomorrow. It won't be the next day. It's just one of those random days when someone forgets about it, weeks and months from now, and then I just stay up. And I find the content. I put in what I need to put in. And respectfully, I am saying it, I don't want to be used by those individuals. So I will go out of my way on my time to stay up at night and to make sure I get that down. To the people that are neutral, that I have seen neutral, you know I like the content that I even see of myself. I like the content on your page. We do not have a problem. I have seen you ultimately be a neutral party all around. Very neutral. Very neutral in how you operate when it comes to the mess. I have not seen you choose a side over here and get involved with any of the mess over here or entertain them. Entertain them. I mean, actively entertain them, be involved with them, or any of that stuff. Just because you don't see me doesn't mean I'm not around. I don't have to announce myself everywhere I go, and I don't use this page when the places that I go. This isn't the page that I use. Hello, good morning, morning. This isn't the page I use when I'm snooping. When I'm looking at y'all talk about somebody. I don't use this page or any. I try my darnest not to use this page. Okay? This isn't the one I use. But at no point at all do I have a problem with anyone. Once again, I just don't. and I'm not making any problems with anyone as well. As I've stated, we are explicitly here to watch the crash outs, the burnouts, and to cover the news. And to cover the news, which we have in studio been doing a great job of now. It's been great to just cover the news in a more realistic fashion that looks good. I accept guests all the time. We accept guests. We accept guests. We've been accepting guests. we just haven't been accepting. We don't want anybody telling us like we don't want anybody to assert control in this joint or try to say what should be done or shouldn't be done in this joint. That's the part we don't really that doesn't fly in this joint. That's the part that we don't. I'm gonna let you up. Hold on. Give me a second. I ain't in front of my screen right now. I'm gonna let you up. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna let you up though. Definitely gonna let you up. I don't know who you are, but I sure do like a wild ride though. I tell you that right now. I do enjoy a wild ride. What am I? Oh. No. I'm not down to one Patreon chat. I got tired of what I was seeing. So last night I'm gonna open back up the public Patreon. But I really got tired of seeing whatever I was seeing, and it just kind of just irked my nerves, so I deleted it until today. I was just like, yo, that was just too much for me. Hold on, let me hear you. Hold on, no. Now I can hear you. Hold on, but let me mute. Zoe, you there?
Am I supposed to talk now? Yeah. You don't want nobody walking in the trap and take over in the trap. That's what you don't want around here. You say you don't want no control going on around here.
Nah, not at all.
Don't want nobody walking in the trap taking over. Oh yeah, or no mean girl trying to run this show. Kid baby. Yeah, I just came up to say what's happening, my brother. I doing that boo scoop boogie right now. Big 42 to my good neighbor. Walking like I talking, intention on my suspension, ready to jackass to the bike and do it like I know how to do it, bro. Everybody tell you have a great day, Ham.
Hey, have a great day. Have a great, wonderful day.
And go. That ain't sound right. Just put me down. That'll work.
On the Epstein files, does the new investigation by the Southern District of New York U.S. Attorney
We do the news here. And for those of you who are coming back, yeah, the new setup is beautiful. It is wonderful. And this is what it looks like. We actually do news. Hold on, I don't want this page. I want... Where is it at? I don't want this one. I want this one. Yeah, I want this one. Let me get this off the screen. I want this screen. It looks nice now. No more switching over to multiple phones as most of you that were in here saw. You got live coverage of what happened earlier. So no more switching over to tell you the news. I can actually show you the news. You don't have to have that grainy quality of video. We actually have videos to go along with it. Our news station is popping now, okay? I can take you to wherever the drama happened at this point now, like we did this morning, and we can cover the news in all actuality. not with all that extra stuff. Okay, so even this.
Department from releasing all of the remaining files.
So we have released over 33,000 Epstein documents to the Hill, and we'll continue to follow the law and to have maximum transparency. Also, we will always encourage all victims to come forward.
The next steps, Madam Attorney General, for the DOJ regarding what we assume President Trump will sign into law with the Epstein files, is this going to be on the Justice Department website?
It was signed into law last night, all right? He signed it last night, but he looked stressed out, though. I mean, she looked stressed out. They said she had bags under her eye bag. She had extra eye bags under her eye bags when this all came out. So he did sign it into law last night. And to the people outside the window, I know it's 209 of y'all outside the joint. That's what this computer access did give. Outside the window right now, you know, I didn't even mention the number yesterday. It was 1,000 folks outside the joint yesterday. You're showing your true colors. That's all I can say. You're showing your true colors. Now, she ain't a girl's girl, but they got pictures of her as well being with being a part of it as well. You're showing yourself. The one thing that is consistent that I've been watching over the last couple of days is the amount of people that have not talked about it, but have been enthralled about this new experience. Have been enthralled by this new experience. I think it is one of those psychedelic things that they are going through that they can't figure out how the hell is he on his phone and it looks like that. I have watched a few people through my bush try to get access to this through their phone. I'm not on my phone. I think that's what enthralls you. You assume that I'm on my phone. I am not. I am on a computer. And the only reason I would go back to my phone is for a scientific reason, is to talk to the AI. But the AI is more integrated over here. It doesn't talk to me. It just shows me things. Like, how many of you are outside this window? But it is quite the escapade that you are doing psychological backflips trying to get to this standard, and you cannot. We are now on a different level and a different playing field than everybody else. So when it comes to this news station, 7777, we can actually take our people directly to the sources that they need to see the stuff versus me flipping my screen around or flipping another device around. I welcome you all back and welcome you all in, but I don't need anyone to get it twisted. What you are seeing is the actual girls war. What you just saw this morning is just a tidbit of the things to come over the next 48 to 72 hours. It is not going to stop, and I am not involved. I am just a coverage. Oh, well, this live is going to go up. You'll have access to see it yourself. We did cover it. I am not involved, but there are multiple layers of people that are involved. And just because they just threw that person and tried to call that person racist, you best believe that person is going to speak up, and very loudly they are going to speak up. That just happened this morning. Yeah, we don't know. We're going to find out, though. Just because they threw that person's name out there, do expect that person to speak. Yeah, that person is going to speak. It is a war now. And I told you yesterday, and I'll repeat this. I told you yesterday it was going to either pop off last night or today. The first shot has already happened. It is a battle now that we are just bystanders in. We are not in it. I will cover it as long as somebody lets me know where to put the eyes at. You will get full access to whatever comment section it is going down in. And you could come here and comment freely. and see what the comment section is saying as they battle it out and defend their person. Okay? At this point with these type of wars, it's one of those things where you can hit me up if it's going down in the middle of the night, because they are going to be fighting. And I do not mind getting out of bed to make sure we have live access coverage on a neutral platform. Okay? Very neutral. If you didn't believe me that we could smell the war coming, now you know. Damn, are they psychics? Are they psychics? Yeah, I'm petty. Are they psychics? No, we're not psychics. We just know pattern recognition, and we know patterns of people, and we have seen this throughout the years. This is nothing new to us. But now that we have access to this unlimited access of studio, we'll be using the full blunt of this studio to make sure that you are in. Pulling the clip right now. Pulling it right now. Let's get in there. 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 We're pulling the clip.
It's playing.
Let's get it.
What's she saying? Hello, TikTok.
Good morning, TikTok.
Okay, good morning.
Let's get in there.
Good.
Let's pull the clip.
Good morning, TikTok.
Pull the clip.
Her voice isn't that. It's not that.
Let's pull the
low.
clip.
Good morning, TikTok.
I want to say there was no problem with Megan at all. She didn't have a problem with Megan at all. None of them didn't. I wasn't calling this person racist at all. So make sure I pull the clip so that way it's verified on the news and you have it here.
Damn, you got it right on the nose. God damn.
Listen, I used to be annoying once or twice in my life.
I'm right on point. I'm gonna have to practice.
Here we go.
All right, y'all, get your screen recorders ready. I'm only going to do this one time. I'm going to need for
Megan.
y'all to practice this. And
There's Megan. There's Megan. There you go. Everybody's in the box.
Is everybody ready?
There you go.
I'm sorry to my friend.
Let me
There
get
you
the
go.
recording. Hold on. All right, let's go.
Petty. I'm
Go
petty.
get your coffee. Go get your
petty.
Diet
I'm
Coke. Go
petty.
get.
I'm petty's in.
I'm right on point. I'm gonna have to practice.
All right, y'all,
I'm
get your
petty.
screen recorders ready. I'm only going to do this one time. I'm going to need for y'all
Top
to
of the
practice
morning.
this and get
Try
yourself
I'm
Is
petty.
everybody ready?
I'm sorry to my friend.
I'm petty.
Let me get the recording. Hold on. All right, let's go.
Go get your coffee. Go get your Diet Coke. Go get your iced tea. Even if it's a gin and tonic that gets you up and going in the morning, make that bitch a double, y'all. Good morning, TikTok.
Let's state for emphasis that other people left, but unknown is still in the box. Let's make sure we have that clearly stated. So right now, she has not left the box, and you're gonna hear a conversation ensue.
Talk, bitches.
The amount of people that dropped from my boxes.
They love me. They just
I know. I was just trying to get you. I assumed that's what you were coming up here to do, is tell us that we were all wrong.
Y'all are wrong.
I tried my hardest.
Good morning.
Okay? I was more like a cock-a-doodle-doo.
All right, hold on. Let me make sure I get it.
Go get your coffee, go get your Diet Coke, go get your iced tea. Even if it's a gin and tonic that gets you up and going in the morning, make that bitch a double, y'all.
Good morning, TikTok. Guys.
Who dropped Megan?
I got it.
Yeah, she
All
recorded, no
so
problem.
Come clean. I didn't drop her. I thought she dropped herself. Who dropped her?
This is the platform takeover thing that I was talking about that you saw. You didn't get to see on my platform. You just heard people cry about it. But of course, Retina wanted to talk to Megan, and somebody dropped her. One of the mods dropped her. That's the thing that I don't like. That's the thing that I do not want to happen ever again over here. Platform takeover is absolutely wrong. You do not do that to anybody's live at all, especially if they invited that person up. But that's what happened, and you got to see it yourself. And because it was a lady, it made sense that she, that they separate it. But when it comes to males, you have to watch. Sometimes I guess it's really personal over here. You have to watch something happen to somebody else with the same individuals for it to make sense to you and be like, oh, I see now. I see now. That's what happened over here. Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't. Come clean.
I didn't, but
I will pull an
playing it.
unknown and I will unmod every single motherfucker in here.
It wasn't me. You should look at the top of your screen because it wasn't me that.
I was busy looking at text trying to. You know what?
See, that's what she done it.
I'm not a mug, but I don't fuck with her.
Again, when I put it
Okay, as long as
it wasn't me
in here.
It wasn't me. You should look at the top of your screen because it wasn't me that.
I was busy looking at text trying to. You know what?
See, that's what she done it.
I'm not a mug, but I don't fuck with her.
Again, when I put it
okay, as long as
let's go to exhibit. Let's go to the next exhibit. We're going to go to the comment section in this video. Okay? Hope you can see that clearly. Let me make it more enlarged so you can get to these comments in here. We're going to enlarge that a little bit more. We're going to make that. Now, should be able to see that. All right. Where do I buy gravel? The TikTok saying for the day is good for me isn't good for thee. Unknown has the most unbothered, dead serious, even acts making to use her voice as a soundbite. Is the truth in the room with us? Really offended? Huh, Unknown? This is them afterwards because Unknown was trying to say she was offended by Megan and that she was such a bad person, but she's asking to see her voice recorder. Real offended, huh, Unknown? Sometimes I feel as though the word racist is thrown around to freely and stops healthy and effective communication. Stay bothered. So, who is supposed to be anti-black and anti-racist? I guess me, according to streets, I couldn't tell. Looked like a good time was had by all. I guess though it gives your friends the right to comfortably sit with someone who has used their daughter's picture on their profile. Very true. Very true. Very true. Very true. And they did sit with Florida Man. Just so we have all the facts out there. Let's get it. Let's get the facts. I don't like people telling on other people without facts. You know what I mean? That's where you sit. That's where you sit. But I do like to put the facts out there, though. So let's get the facts. We're gonna make sure we put both sides out. That way, it wasn't one-sided and made it seem like somebody's a racist, because that's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up when you sit with an evil, evil man.
When I switched to Allstate, I saved hundreds.
My
old insurance company.
And just so we have the facts out there. Hold up. We're going to pull the facts and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you video proof. Oh, hold on. What the hell is that? Did I forget how to spell? Oh, yeah, I didn't forget. None of my business, just watching. I don't pass judgment anymore on where anybody sits. That's not what I do. This is a very neutral place. If that's where you sit at, that's where you sit. Just be respectful. It had always been like that. It got, some people came in and was taken over. No, I didn't. I don't know how to spell Wednesday. Let's get to the video. Let me get your video proof. You know what I mean? I'm not everywhere trying to watch and see what the hell that ain't what I'm doing. If that's where you sit, that's where you sit. That's none of my damn business. And I'd rather you keep that to yourself and enjoy those spaces. enjoy those spaces. It's none of my business though. Unless the only thing that is my business is something that I see myself. If I see you talking shit, yeah. But it's none of my business for real though. Just be honest. Enjoy those spaces, have fun. That's what it's about. I believe this is the live. I believe this is the one. Let me make sure.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Okay, we back.
No, this ain't the one. This ain't the one. It's not this one. What day was that? What day was that? I have memory fart. My memory is like out of wax. Hold on. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, God. I hate this. Here we go. Very old. Very old. Very old. Just like, memory.
When he comes on and he tries to play the shit and tries to do it, all that shit.
Mount.
Her because it's
this ain't it. It's not this. It's not this one. Somebody help me out. It's not that. You know what? I accept boxes all the time. I just want to keep it to where you say what you need to say and get out and get out the box. State your objective and go on. Here we go.
Why would I compare Florida Man to?
There we go. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Florida Man don't like y'all because of the shit y'all do or whatever beef y'all got going on in your motherfucking skin that God gave me.
Why am I gonna
fuck out of here?
Why?
Live and let live.
I'm not just going.
Even though he said, I
want to make sure I show both parties.
Leave it alone. Okay? Just leave it alone.
Make sure I show both parties.
Like live and let live.
The reason I'm doing this is because, in all actuality, if you're gonna let this man in your box, you shouldn't even have no problem with where they want to have and what individuals they want. This man has called people jobs, has called people schools. It said 299. Just watching. We have 299. Then you add the people that's in here, and it tell you how many people are in here. We have 299 people outside the window. We have 88 people in here. That's where the views at. So all the views are still the same. Some people are just pissed off right now. So they're outside the window. 299 of them. They still are entertained daily. If you need to see, I don't know who you are. And I ain't finna take a guess. But if you need to see, I can show you there's 302 people outside this window. Add that to the 82. So 82 and there's 381 people altogether. 300 and whatever. So if you need to see, I don't know who you are. You don't have to try to make yourself important. We're getting into the part where we're getting into the area where you're going to irritate me and I don't want to talk to you anymore. You already made it past the first layer where I just told you I ain't got no problem with nobody. Anyway, if we're going to talk about both parties in this have, if we're going to talk about one person having somebody in their life and whatnot, this person has called people jobs. This person has called people schools, children's schools. This person has went out of their way to do a whole bunch of elaborate things that shouldn't be done of anything off the app. This person has also robbed people, has posted children. Okay? So this person, if you're going to talk about somebody,
Hello?
hello?
How are you?
I was wondering how you were doing. I hadn't seen you around. I did wonder how you had been doing. I hadn't seen you around.
You're echoing a little bit.
I understand. I know. I think you're worth the echo. I have been wondering how you've been doing because I hadn't seen you around anywhere. How have you been?
Well, I went to treatment.
Good. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. You came
Hey, what's going on with your views?
I'll show you.
You got 54 people in here.
There's 311 people here. I'll show you. Since you want to see so bad.
You're a fucking liar.
Right there. Okay? They're all outside the window. Yeah, they're all outside the window. All right? They're outside. All right? They're outside of here. So
they're scared to come in here.
Hey, they shouldn't be. So please.
They should be.
Save me. They should be. They right there. They all right there.
So let me ask a question. Why is it that you get mad when people use your content, but you can use everybody else's?
Excuse me?
You get mad when people use your content, right? Hello? Hello? Are we just going to stay here in silence? What are we looking at? I don't know this song.
Y'all couldn't have meant to do that. Did y'all mean to? I don't think they meant to. I don't think they meant to. You know, you said you'd never come back here.
Hey, I'm just bored.
And you back in here.
I missed you.
I knew it. Do you want your main unblocked?
Yeah, I'm blocked.
Okay, that's your official apology. I just want to let you know that.
I did not apologize. You should be apologizing.
That is your apology. I said that the other day. I said I said that the other day. I said this yesterday. I said this. Do you want your main unblocked?
I'll take my main block so I can follow you.
That's an apology. That's an apology.
That's not an apology.
Yes, that is. Yes, that is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I said that. It's on. You can go watch the YouTube. I said anybody who asks to give me a block, this is their official apology. What's your main?
Listen, I'll come back. I'll come back to the church if you block Rosina.
I'm not blocking anybody.
Block Rosina.
No. What is your main? So I can get you unblocked.
I don't know.
What is your main? What go? I know you got other devices. Go
_ blueberry _
BLU Berry.
And I also want to be a mod.
We haven't reached that level yet. Let's build first. Let's build back.
There's no building.
Yeah, there's.
I'm gonna troll everybody in these comments.
You're unblocked. That was your apology. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let's stop all the questioning and get that apology out there. So you just heard that. You got that was an apology. Let's just go ahead and get that out the way. Yeah. 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 That was official. So yeah, for everybody out there, if Blue's able to do that, you're able to do that as well. That's that's an apology. All right. Yeah.
Is my mic working?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So, what did you guys say that was said that when I called Rosina's shop?
Hold on. No. Hold on. You want to... Hold on. Let me think about it. I'm doing so well with this content. I'm doing so well spelling out, how both parties they can do whatever they want to do. There's just choice, right? Just like it's these people's choice to let this person into their box, right? 348. It's their choice on both sides. So why call this person out if you're just going to have a despicable person who will rob you? This person has robbed people in your life. Why make an issue? This person has put up people unalive. That individual, that man has put up people unalive, spouses, husbands. This person has made a reference to unaliving and burning down. Oh, I don't know. You thirsty today. I'll give you some time.
To be fair, Florida man rob me every day.
Huh?
I would let Florida man rob me every day.
I mean, that's your choice, but some people love the items.
I feel safer on Florida man.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, that's your choice.
Stop talking shit about my dad.
Huh?
You're talking shit about my dad.
No, I'm not. I'm just laying out what's going on. But that can be your dad. And that's fine.
Yeah, the echo is wild.
Yeah, I know. When it comes to you, I don't want to mute.
You're fucking annoying.
Yeah, when it comes to you, I'd rather do some things that are a little bit annoying, so that way you could.
If Florida man talks about your dad, is that okay? I'll let him.
I mean, the stuff doesn't.
My dad's a piece of shit.
That stuff doesn't bother me. I mean, I'm really isolated and insulated over here, to where we have a good time just doing the news. Yeah, and covering the things that go on out there. Now, if you're a part of them, of course it'll be covered, but we don't get involved in any of it.
Can we talk shit about Smashly?
I am not. I just want my apology, so I am not.
Fuck that dirty bitch.
Why do you have a problem with Smashly?
Because Smashly... Can you turn the echo down?
No. I told you
I can't even think straight.
I know you can't. That's why it's going to stay on. I told you I did it on purpose. It's on purpose.
Well, then I'll stay on mute.
If you have nothing to say, you can't be in the box.
I have things to say.
Okay, say what you need to say.
Say through that.
No. No. Say what you need to say. No, you don't get to take up space. You don't get to take up space. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. Nobody gets to do that anymore. Nobody gets to do that to me. Hold up. Let you in. Did Miss B, you meant to be up here? Miss B, you meant to be up here? I will not turn it off. I will not turn it off. I am sorry. I love my echo when you are in my box. It is great for me, okay? It is great for me, okay? It's good to me. It may not be good to you, but it's good to me, all right? So just because you dislike it doesn't mean anything. I never disliked it, you. I never disliked it, anyone. Did I think you did too much? Did I think that you shouldn't have been living at people's yeah, the echo gone. The echo, oh, hold on. The echo should be gone now. Don't try to tell me what not to cover on this Healthy News Day so I can remember, so I can remind people about what the hell is going on here. Don't do that. I am going to always be a reminder to tell people what the hell happened that they forgot happened. Okay? Just because people tend to forget and they move on and they let stuff go off to the wayside. No, I'm a reminder. Even with you, nobody should have ever let you live with them. Okay? Yeah, we remember, Virgo. Nobody should have ever. That should have never happened. Okay? So, yeah, I just don't want you to get comfortable like I done forgot. Want our drop fees? You want our drop fees? Yeah, I should put that up, shouldn't I? Let me see. Hold on. We do have drop fees. Hold up. Let me see if I can find that picture. And if you want to be a mod, yeah, let's go ahead and bring that back real quick. To piss off some people. If you keep on asking me, let me get that picture. Let me get that. Let me go get that so we can run that on you. Okay? Let's go ahead and get that. I ain't put this up. That way you know. That way, because you ain't been here in a minute, so that way you know. Everybody that's a mod right now paid $900. They all paid $900 to be a mod. So to get a mod spot, to get somebody unmodded is $2,000. I believe we said it at. And for you to become a mod, it's the $2,000 plus $900, so it's $2,900. They made an extensive amount of money to be mods here. Okay, paid a lot. Okay, they don't play about their mod status because they paid to get that new status. Hold on, I gotta find our little sheet. Hold on, it's in here. Did I go back too far? I know I didn't go back too far. Hold on. When was that? Dang, when was that though? Oh, it's the 16th, 10/16. Thank you. Oh, here we go. All right, let me show you this. You don't even know that girl been working. You don't even know. That's how lost you are. So, permanent mods, they all pay $900. $300 to block someone. $25 to reveal messages. And then we got 10 to bring people back. $50 to come back on the island, and $5 to change the topic. $1 for the messages. Yeah. We had a few 300s come through. You ain't been here in a while, so yeah. That is what everybody knows here. It is an extensive payment plan. If you want that mod spot, you got to pay $900. No refunds, okay? So make sure. Yeah, we accept Firm, Afterpay, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, and Zelle. So make sure you know what goes on here before you start asking for status and stuff like that, okay? So we do have a list, okay? Yeah, you can lay away your mod spot. You can lay away. You can rent a center your mod spot. We had a few of those as well, all right? So don't get it twisted at all, all right? We have our own set of fees that go on here, and just try not to make any trouble with anyone here, as I'm sure you have been watching. By July, it could be yours, all right? So please understand that we are going to talk about a litany of news. What are you asking? What did Jennifer? You. That was a one-day temporary spot. I do those to piss people off. Those temporary one-day spots are, Jennifer, are piss people off spots. Those are very temporary, and that is definitely me being petty. Those are temporary spots that allow me to cause a ruckus for no reason other than to make somebody pissed off. Okay? I don't know. But anyway, back to this. How is this person any worse or better when he's calling people's jobs? Now, this is inappropriate in scale, and if you believe in doing this stuff, this just isn't right.
I'm sorry. Background, we ain't gonna be able to hear it.
I said a job. It says she touch on.
That's actually gonna to be unblocked. Oh, you're gonna to unblock. It's gonna be triple this. So 3 times the amount of the 300. So you're gonna need $1,200 for that one. Dead ass. You're gonna need $1,200. You're gonna need $1,200. That's set in stone. Yeah, you're gonna need $1,200. Get that. Get $1,200. Holler at me when you got $1,200. Yeah. $1,200.
Nope, did not. I have the call recorded because I'm transparent about everything I do. And if you would like, I can send you the call privately. I said she sexualizes children, which she does. She's done it for years now, actually.
My husband used to ejaculate prematurely until this.
Hell no.
Now he's ejaculating so fast.
Oh,
and he
hell
gets so
no.
anxious about.
He said that she sexualizes children because she did say that, and she said that you called her mom the other night and said that you called her mom the other night and said that she was something to kids or something. I don't know.
What the hell?
No, I spoke to her mother. Her mother's very nice.
But Florida man, we don't fuck with each other. You know that. He's always up and stuff. But I been riding for Regina, like I ain't nonstop making sure that I'm talking about riding for her. I always speak up.
Yeah. Honestly, like I kind of stopped fucking with you when you yelled at me for talking to Bougie.
Understand? I want you to understand something this clearly. If you are holding them, Retina and Smashley, to a standard about Megan, the person he hangs out with says the N-word like it's no tomorrow. That's who they had in their box. And they did not hold him to the same standard that they wanted to hold Retina to. That is the point. She says that she could say the N-word because she has biracial children, the person he hangs out with. Okay? I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand what you're saying. Does anybody understand what they're saying? They got caught doing just as bad? Who? I don't know who you're talking about. Who are we talking? Who got caught? Like, are you talking about him and his theft? Is that what you're referring to? Like, I mean, what are you talking about? I'm lost in the sauce right now. Oh, talking to him in 4K. Okay. Got it. That just threw me the hell off. Threw me off. I do not understand stuff all the time. Sorry. So, with that, the war will be insinuating. We're not involved in it. All coverage on it, I will cover it if I am near a computer. Okay, I'm like, what? Okay. I try to understand the comments. We will be covering it fully and the news. So when it pops off, hit me up. Hit me up. hit me up. Because, in those spaces, a lot of time we can't speak in those spaces. But we can definitely, I can go live and hit that live button. Now, let me tell you something. I won't be available for live starting Saturday or Sunday. So if it pops off this weekend, I'm extremely sorry that I won't be available. I'll be on vacation. So the only kind of content that I plan on doing is vacation, traveling, blogging content during this week coming up. So my apologies that I will not be able to give us a room to be in. But let me ask. I think it's like Wednesday. Okay. Things like Wednesday or Thursday. All right. So I'll be a driver for a minute. Make sure y'all check out Baldhead Activities page. Wonderful, wonderful blogger. Make sure you check out Drama Talks stuff on YouTube. Good morning, Baldhead. Baldhead does have everything. She does a really good job covering everything. And if you ever need to see the stuff that happens on here, she does do a really good job covering a lot of sides. So I just want to make sure to give credit where credit is due. And I know a lot of times people don't give that to you, but you definitely deserve all the credit in the world. And to the 429 people outside of the window, make sure that you follow Baldhead Activity as well. You probably already follow her, but make sure you follow her. Okay? To the 429 people outside of the room, please stop doing this to me. I can see you. It's getting weird now. To the 50 people that are in here, thank you so much for not being afraid of coming in this room. Really appreciate you. The other ones, you drive it. I gotta say, I do want to tell the 400 people outside the room, I want to tell you something. You're absolutely throwing yourself. You're criminally insane at this point. You're criminally, 434 people outside the room window watching. You're criminally insane at this point. Now that, I got both of these numbers, the ones in the room and outside the room, it doesn't really matter that you're not in here. You're still helping elevate this live. And it does show when the people leave from watching. So that's how it took me a few days, but I was watching that, and it shows when you're leaving. So it will drop down to 435, for whatever it was dropping down. So it is quite entertaining to know that you're still engaging with me and still eyes are still here. I do like the insanity that you do have, which is I'll still view him, but I won't come in there. I really appreciate that. I would do me a favor while you're outside of that room. Please unfollow me. That'll be great. Just go ahead and hit that unfollow button while you're at it. Okay? Good morning. Just go ahead. Go ahead and hit that unfollow button, and then you can still stay out there and watch and be a great person not following me. Let's not do the criminally insane thing. Let's make sure you're watching and not following. Thank you so much for the cake. Let's make sure we do that, okay? So hit that unfollow button. Let's see. Come on, I know. Want to hit that unfollow button. Let's get that thing down, all right? So please, thank you so much for the army. So please unfollow me. And remember, I can now see you that you're still there. It goes up, and a view is a view regardless. And there's 441 of you outside the room looking, and I'll do you the justice of showing you because it's hard for you to believe. So I'll show you. Remember, we ain't never fell off here. They're right outside here, everyone. So I'm going to show you. They're here. So it's just great to know that we still have all the support in the world. We have all the support in the world, guys. So don't ever get it twisted. Everybody's still here. All right? Everybody's still here, okay? So don't ever get it twisted. It's 445 people still viewing this live. So don't ever feel like this is a small place. It's still a big place. They're all outside the window. All right? They're all just right there, being weird, doing weird shit. All right? So don't ever feel like it. You cannot bush watch in my place. Sorry. Making that absolutely a horrible thing to do now. So outside of here, you won't be able to bush watch here. I know you're there. All right? Appreciate you. Hold on, YouTube at 100K? I know not today. It can't be at 100K yet. It can't be. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's at 94-800. 94K-8. I was about to say, I know I ain't hit that mark yet. It's close. It's close. Almost 5K away from the marker. Almost 5K away from that marker. Yeah, 5,200 away left to go. So we're almost there. All right. So that marker will be hit, and there's no worries in the world about it. It'll get there. So we're almost there. And that is a wonderful thing to be there. Okay. So to the people that are in the room, a galaxy. What? Oh, shit. Thanks, Karen. Doing better? What? Thank you. Hit me with a galaxy for good luck. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for another one. What? 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 What the hell is going on? What? 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 Let's go. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hold up. 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 Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you. With the boom, boom, boom. Hey. Damn, I got to get this out of my... Okay, another thing. I have something else for you. So when we do our movies, or any movies, you have to be here during those movies, because when I post it to YouTube, YouTube is telling me to take it completely out of my video. So I have to trim it out. So yesterday, if you go look at the YouTube, you will see that the Eddie Murphy is not in there, but we watched it live. I can't have it in my video. It gets completely blocked. So I want to let you know, hey now, I want to let you know that it cannot be inside the video. So when we do movies here, it is absolutely important that you know that when we do movies here, that the movies, you have to catch them while I'm live. If you don't catch the movie while I'm live, then I'll do it for you so you can see when we replay this back. So if let me just make sure everything goes. Okay. So when we go to age of disclosure, good morning. We do age of disclosure. Finna pull it up for you. I gotta log in. They are allowing me to show the movie here. That's fine and dandy. But what they are not allowing is they will not allow for these movies to go on YouTube. And that's because let me go to Netflix. Hold on. That is because, you know, basically that's kind of like the bootleg man. So when you can see for yourself that this video will be blocked, right? This is gonna get blocked, right? Because I'm playing this in here. You can see it clearly. I never had. Nice. I don't feel alone anymore. Nice little imagery. Yeah. But we can play the movie here. We can play the movie here, but I cannot. In danger. This is, what is this? This is, I just picked some random. This is The Witcher. I mean, we don't have to watch that. I mean, we can go to Frankenstein instead. They said this was good. So on the YouTube for the movies that we watch, these movies will never be on. So you have to come here and watch it live. So we cannot have the movies at all. It cannot. I can't have it on the YouTube because it gets cut regardless. Okay. So when we do movie nights, you have. I done got enthralled. I'm sorry. I done got enthralled with this damn movie. It's gonna be our regular time in the afternoon. Around 11, 10. Bro, I'm kind of like a bootleg man at this point, but this shit looks so fucking clean. That shit looks so clean, bro. That looks so clean. I'm sorry it wasn't in English. Shit look clean. That shit look clean, though. That shit look crisp. Damn, I gotta get up off there. I'll be here watching the movie all day with y'all. All right, like I said, both parties. It's the war, and just be careful in the middle of this war that they're trying to bring. They are going to get other platforms involved and try to use multiple platforms. Queenie is not going to let it go. Bree is not going to let it go. Ratina is not going to let it go. And it's going to be a war that we are all watching. I have no side in this. I am an avid watcher. Oh, you'll see it on the YouTube if you missed it. If you missed it, you'll see it. It should be on Baldhead Activities page if you want to go see it. Yeah. If you want to see what happened this morning. I'm definitely not involved though, and you can go see. I believe so. There will be. I believe so. There will be another live tonight. So expect it to ensue throughout the weekend. It should be very entertaining from the outside perspective. I am not involved. If you get yourself involved, that's on you. I'm not involved in that. I will not be in those comment sections. I will not be commenting. I will be over here or avidly in my bush giggling. Okay? Just saying. I want you to enjoy the rest. That's on them. We watchers. We just watchers. Yeah, we back discussing the news, replaying it. Not involved. That's it, Otis. That is it. Not involved at all. Not at all. Yeah, I'm gonna count the shout outs. We are not involved. Please make me aware if you see these individuals live. I would like to put ultimate coverage on this. I do believe that Shannon will be involved in this. So is Megan. There are a lot of players in this. Now, let me go ahead and name all the players for you. Oh, well, Queen Witch obviously is going to be in this. OG is going to be in this. I wonder if Skittles and Cassandra are going to be in this. I wonder if they're going to have any involvement. I know for sure Shannon. Is Mikey going to be in this? Is Mikey going to have a... I wonder if he's going to be in it. Mike, you think Mikey's going to be in it? Okay. 13 will get involved somehow. Who else? There's other key players. I hope Duff and Myrna aren't involved in this, but I know Ratina and Holly will be involved in this. Man, Jess. I wonder what her role is going to be in this. Yeah, it is. If y'all got some other names y'all could think of people that might be involved in this. Do y'all have any? I don't know about Mikey. Yeah, I don't like, is he going to be involved? But they was Pharaoh, of course. Who else? Who else you got? Yeah, I'm making a chart right now. No, he'll be brought up. Let me write these names down. Queen E, unknown, Gloria. Ooh. Nah. This is about the war, though. This isn't about who sits with who. This is about, Queen of Blessing. Yep. This is about who is going to be involved in the talking part of it. That's what I'm saying. There's going to be avid talkers. There's going to be avid people jumping in the boxes. You know what I mean? I just want to, game plan. Yeah, main characters. I just want to game plan the main characters. Who all is jumping into what? Scammy clause. I'm calling that. Snark. Yep. That's right, Mama. We're going to call that. Snark. I'm making a list of who. Are you going to be involved in this, Cassandra, before I put you on my list? Are you and Skittles going to be in this? I just got to know, like, yes or no. Will y'all be involved in this ensuing war that's about to happen? Or are you going to be a bystander? I got to ask. Because I have to ask. It's just yes or no. Just want to know. So it is an actual question. Just yes or no. You're going to get involved. Oh, Laval wild card. Oh, yeah. Smash. Oh, I forgot that one. Forgot Smash. So Cassandra says no. Okay. You're going to get mentioned. So I count you as... I'm putting your name on here. Yeah, that means yes. They're going to say your name. They love saying your name just because they know you well enough. So, oh, yes. They know you well enough. So you will be involved, so I can count you and Nincompoop in that. And of course, I can count Skittles in that as well. See, this list is long. Who's all in the war? Shout out to Cheryl. Yeah. So this is going to be very interesting. Yeah. Not just with Theo. Like I told you, it's going to be very interesting. Once you know enough of the names that go around here, then you should know who all. And then there's going to be the sidebar conversations that happen on these lives, so you can get ready for side lives that happen where they're going to tell you how wrong this person was or this person was, and they're going to tell you it's going to be very good. It's the juice that you have been missing for a while. It does take one of these kind of things to happen for you to get the juice like this. Now, you're never going to get this juice out of me. I know how to keep my ass quiet. That's what you thought you was going to get out of me. You'll never get a war out of me. I know how to be quiet because I know that's exactly. They're gonna fight with that face involved. You thought you was gonna get this out of me with them. No. I knew how to shut the fuck up. And let people go on about their day. I know how to shut the fuck up. When somebody do me dirty, I know how to shut the fuck up. But I know other people don't know how to shut the fuck up. And I know every single one of them is fuming right now, especially after this morning. Good morning, K-Dot. So after this morning, they all fuming. Yeah. Hey, now they don't know. Hey, so Mama Matters, it's about to get wild, everybody. So I just want you to know, this should be extra juicy. I have been here long enough. I've been here 1 hour and 32 minutes. That is good enough for right now's live. I'll be back later today. I think we did well enough. You was entertained, right? You been entertained this morning? You've been thoroughly entertained, right? Let me see, get this out of the way. Let me put up a poll. Smile if you've been entertained. Let me put up a quick poll. Oh, in the war, I am only I'm a commentary person. I'm all commentary. I will be going to the lives as breaking news. I will be showing the comment sections of the lives, but I will not be in any of the lives. I will not be participating in any of the boxes. We will strictly, myself is strictly commentary and offering a space where people can comment about the arguments. That is it. That is literally it. Covering it like the news. That is it. I am not going to get involved. I will not be defending anyone. I will only be listening and kikiing and having a good time laughing. That is all I'll be doing. That's it. That's it. Nobody's going to be putting me in any mess. Yeah. That's how I used to cover it. And yeah. No. Otis, that's how I used to cover it. That is exactly how I used to cover it. Otis, that when you got here, that is what I was doing. I was covering people's drama. And we would sit over here and have a good time and just laugh. That is all we used to do. And we used to cover the news. So we back on that. Thank you so much. What you have been seeing throughout now, where I'm going around here and you see me covering these folks live, that is exactly what we are doing, and that's what we're going to stay on. We love that brand of doing the news and make sure we're covering the TikTok drama, especially if we can get it live. If we can get it live, that's how we like it. We don't like the after replays because it kind of leaves out the comment section. I like for us to have our comment section, but also to be viewing that comment section because it tells you a lot about people. It tells you a lot about people. All right. And then what we used to do is when we saw those people come in here, it allowed us to give a wide side eye after seeing them somewhere in a whole bunch of drama. When you see somebody come in here after we just saw them in a whole bunch of drama, that is very entertaining. Act like they wasn't stirring the pot and stuff. So that is more entertaining to me. All right. I'm going to catch y'all on the flip side. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your morning. I'm going to holler at you.